Ho ho ho, and what is going on, everybody? It is your boy, your man, Stocks the Gamer 331, back at it with another video. And today, since we're in the month of December and we're just a week away from Christmas, well, actually 6 days to be exact, well, not including today. Anyways, I will be doing a list of my top 15 favorite Christmas movies of all time. Now, just as a point of reminder, this is my list. You guys have your own lists. This is my list, okay? So anyways, before I do my ranking though, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share the video, ring the bell for all notifications, and also feel free to comment. But anyways, and let me know your list down below if you would like to. Let's get started for 15th place. For 15th place, I know some people might yell at me right now. A Christmas Story. Now, there's some fun moments in here that people still laugh at to this day and quote. But, for a kid this age, you kind of get tired of it a little bit because the movie is on every single Christmas day, 24 hours, every single year. That's how long it's on for. And you get tired of seeing the same thing over and over again, if you know what I mean. But, yeah, it is a good movie, and, there's, like, iconic moments like, you'll shoot your eye out, you'll shoot your eye out, you know. And also the kid sticking his tongue to the... I don't know what it's called. I blanked out. Sorry about that, guys. But anyways, it's still good. 14th place. I have... Wait, should I do that? I might just have changed my mind on this one. Okay, yeah, you know what? So I'm surprised some people have not asked me this question yet. And, well, because probably kids don't even want to watch these ones because they might think it's boring. But I'm surprised nobody has asked me, what's my favorite Christmas Carol movie? And this is mine right here with Patrick Stewart. I don't think this one's very much known to all the people, but for those who have not seen this version of A Christmas Carol, watch it. It's amazing. Like, it's my favorite version. Some people prefer the Disney animated one, or the like old-fashioned, but this one kind of feels good. The one that I like the most. I can't put my finger on it, but yeah, it's my dad's favorite too. But I think it's just Patrick Stewart's standout performance as the lead. It's great, and also what's this dude's name? Hold up, Patrick Stewart. I think his name is Richard E. Grant. He plays Bob Cratchit, I believe, and he is also a standout performance in this movie. So, please check this one out. 13th place, I have put The Polar Express. Now, about this movie, when I was younger, I always was, like, scared of, you know that one scene where, like, he gets shoved into that one room with the kind of like hobo on the top of the train, and he like has lots of puppets. I was terrified by that scene when I was younger. And but yeah, anyways, it is a very good movie about like the non-believers of Santa Claus getting a chance to see Santa Claus up in person and find out he's not real. He's not real. And it's really good. The Tom Hanks has a lot of roles in this, and yeah. Now, this one I kind of have gotten tired of, to be honest, but it still holds up pretty well. Christmas with the Cranks. I don't know if a whole lot of you know what this movie is, but, like, Rotten Tomatoes gave it, like, 6% or something, which Rotten Tomatoes does terrible ratings. Well, except for the Marvel movies. And this is my mom and dad's favorite Christmas movie, I think, where it has Tim Allen and Jamie Lee Curtis. So Tim Allen obviously starred in Santa Claus, and then Jamie Lee Curtis from Halloween, total different holiday. And it's about it's based off the book called Skipping Christmas, where like they're trying to skip it because their daughter Blair's not there. So, and then the whole neighborhood goes crazy and like is just going like, do all this, and like they're trying to not close them out of the picture. It's really hilarious. 10th place. I watched this one on TV. That's why it's all baggedy, because I recently got this like a few months ago. I don't know. But it's called Arthur Christmas, and it's about Santa Claus giving up the mantle to his grandson to become the next Santa Claus, where he has to take a long journey on Christmas and deliver all the presents, and with the assist of only like 2 elves and his grandpa, who was also Santa Claus. So yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I need to rewatch that one. 9th place, I actually changed my opinion on. In the Home Alone ranking, I said that Home Alone 2 is my favorite. I changed my mind. But this relives the magic of the first film, where Kevin, instead of going to Florida with the rest of his family, he goes to New York, where, lost in New York, ironically, he is so happy about it, and he ends up, like, spending all of his dad's money and stuff, and he gets, in the Big Apple, that's the main hotel, and, he ends up, what ends up happening is Harry and Marv, are ironically there, and Kevin's trying to run away from them and stuff. It's really good, and the traps, if I do say so myself, are better than the first one, but, yeah. Some might not even consider this a movie. It's like a 45... Wait, how long is this? Bro, how long is this? Hold on a second, guys. Wow, I do not know how long this movie is. But anyways, probably about the 45-minute range. It's called Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. I originally loved Once Upon a Christmas way more than the second one, but I think I changed my mind, and I've grown to like this one a little bit more. The animation's better, and has more better stories and stuff, and it's really good. I think it's on Disney Plus, which almost the majority of this is. Hi, Caleb. If you guys do not know who Caleb is, he's one of my friends, and this is his favorite Christmas movie, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I'm sorry, pal, if you're watching this, but it is a very good movie, okay? Hear me out. But it's quite funny and hilarious, and, like, the stunts are good, and this is like the only PG-13 movie out of the vacation movies, I think. So it has some gross stuff in it. It has not aged that well, I don't think. No offense, Caleb, you're probably screaming at me now. And but what's his name? Chevy Chase does good as his role here. You got the uncle, which is, I think, the standout performance. And this disc is really old. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, it's about this guy and his other family members end up moving in with him for a whole 25 days of, like, December, and yeah, gets quite wild. Alright, on to the next pile. At number... Wait, what one? Which one are we on? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Okay, on number 7 is The Nightmare Before Christmas. Fun fact. For those who do not know me, I was actually in A Nightmare Before Christmas play. And, I played Mr. Hyde, who took the place of the clown with the tearaway face, because everybody hates clowns nowadays, but, it mixes the two holidays together, the two most popular, Halloween and Christmas, where, there's this skeleton named Jack, who ends up discovering Christmas Land after he escapes Halloween Land, and he becomes fascinated with it, and he becomes too fascinated with it, which worries his friend Sally and all that. And the best character in this movie by far, in my opinion, is the Oogie Boogie Man. And why I actually read the lines for Oogie Boogie and sang, like, his song. I kind of remember the words still a little bit, but not really. Alright, we got 6 more left, and number 6 is Elf. So, some of Will Ferrell, how do I say this? This is, directed by young Jon Favreau, who is Happy Hogan in Marvel, and Elf seemed like a dumb idea at the start, but it ended up being pretty good. Sometimes we'll have to be on in the right mood to watch a Will Ferrell movie, but this one's hilarious. It has Buddy the Elf, which Will Ferrell plays, ends up, like, going back to New York to see his father, and he finds out his father is on the naughty list, and he tries to get him off that list, and yeah, it's good. 5th place, changed my mind on Home Alone movies, is Home Alone, the first ever one. This was a big hit for all the kids of this age, where there's Kevin, who wishes he would be by himself for this Christmas, and ask and shall receive, and he later finds out that there's robbers trying to enter his house, and he booby traps everything for them and makes sure that they can't get inside. And there's, of course, that face. You can never forget it, that like that all the time. So, yeah, it's very good. Remember when I mentioned Caleb earlier? 4th place, The Grinch, by elimination, the most recent one. Me and Caleb went to go see this movie when it came out in theaters, and I did not know how much this was going to turn out. I thought it was just going to be an average animated film, but it proved me wrong, and it ended up being quite hilarious kids movie, right? And it's the 4K, if you can't tell. And the Benedict Cumberbatch, it does good as the Grinch with the voices and stuff, and yeah, it's the best out of the Grinch movies. Sorry for those who love the original or the Jim Carrey one. Now, I was arguing if I should put this number 1, but nah, it's okay. Yeah, because I found out another favorite Christmas movie. It is called The Man Who Invented Christmas. For those who haven't watched this, it's super good. So it basically goes into the life of Charles Dickens, where he was making A Christmas Carol, and it kind of like follows what's the word? He kind of pretends he's talking to the characters, and they give him all the ideas for the story and all that, and the characters are based off characters in real life that he knows. And yeah, it is a very good movie. I don't consider this a Christmas Carol movie, but it is good. It is good. And also, Dan Stevens does good. Now, for second place, this one hurt. I love this movie. I watch it almost every single Christmas. Jingle All the Way. Jingle All the Way obviously has Arnold Schwarzenegger in it, where he's trying to get a toy for his son in Christmas, during Christmas, on Christmas Eve. Sorry, what was that? I don't know. On Christmas Eve, and, they're run out. How do I say this? All the stores are out of stock for the toy that the kid wants, which is called Turbo Man, which is basically a superhero. And he's looking everywhere for this Turbo Man doll. And his son is young Anakin Skywalker from Padawan Menace, which is ironic. And also, there's this character named Myron who Arnold and Myron end up like fighting for the toy, trying to get it for their kid. It's really hilarious. Number one, without a shadow of a doubt, which was really hard, is the Santa Claus, my favorite Christmas movie of all time. It has a Tim Allen, again, I mentioned him earlier, where he ends up becoming Santa Claus, because he ended up killing the real one by accident, and he had to take up the suit, and it suddenly kept on turning him into Santa Claus, like giving him a beard, big, overweight, and all that. I think Charlie is the best kid actor in the movie. It's really good, and yeah, it ends up being good at the end. So, I hope y'all have enjoyed my Christmas ranking of my top 15 favorite Christmas movies of all time. Let me know your list down below if you would like to. And, anyways, I'll be coming out with another video soon. Be on the lookout for that. And, what was I gonna say? On Christmas Eve, wait, no, hang on. Before Christmas Eve day, wait, will that work in my schedule, though? Okay, on Christmas Eve, I will try to upload 2 videos, but it might be a little tight, that's all I'm saying. Because I'm going to do a Christmas special on WWE 2K20, I think. That's what I'm planning to do. Because, December and all that. And also, oh, wow, 3C Films just uploaded. Shout out to you. Also, speaking of Spider-Man No Way Home, I will be giving the review of that movie because I'm seeing it on Christmas Eve. And then what should follow in the 2 days after Christmas would be my ranking of all Spider-Man universe movies. So it would count Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, the 2 Venom movies, the Tobey movies, the Andrew movies, and then the new Spider-Man movies. Not MCU, not the Avengers / Civil War, because those don't count, because he just makes appearances on them. But anyways, I'll see you in the next one, everybody. Ho, ho, ho.